This is The Confidence Show with Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham. In The Confidence Show, we're talking about confidence, happiness, success, purpose, and achieving your goals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember, the truth is inside you.
All right, what up? You have tuned into The Confidence Show with Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham. Miles, what's going on, bruh?
Chilling, bro.
What's the deal?
Being confident. Got my shades on. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Life is beautiful, man.
Nice. I feel you.
Drake and Future would say, life is good.
Facts. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about jealousy, and why people are jealous, man. Why people, have that jealous feeling when it comes to a lot of different things. People could be jealous when it comes to their relationships, feeling jealous about, another person or whatever. People could be jealous of other people's success. You understand? People could feel jealous about, a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? And so one of the things, and it's funny because I've always had this this back and forth, I guess, debate about is jealousy even natural, or is it just something that we learn? You feel what I'm saying? Now, some people say that, it's naturally in us to be jealous. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that jealousy is taught, and it has to do a lot with attachments. So let's say, for example, I think say it like this. Let's say, for example, you have, or you can think about a girl that you probably liked in like third grade or some shit. You know what I'm saying? or junior high or even high school or whatever. Right. And there might be a time where you saw that girl talking to some other guy, or, for any ladies watching, you saw the guy talking to some other girl or whatever. And you probably felt jealous about it. Like, damn, I wish, I was messing with that person. Right now. Fast forward to 2020. If you saw that person walking down the street with somebody, you understand what I'm saying? That's their boyfriend, girlfriend, and husband or wife. I'm sure you wouldn't get jealous, because at this point you don't give a fuck, because you're so far removed from that situation. You're not attached to that situation anymore. That was some shit that happened when you were a kid, when you were younger. So that feeling of jealousy only happened in that moment while you were attached to that situation. But see, if jealousy was more of a natural thing, then wouldn't you naturally be jealous about any situation with that person in it at any moment in time? You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is that once you remove yourself or remove your emotions or your attachment from that situation, there is no longer any jealousy, because, you're not putting yourself in that situation. And a lot of times the reason why people feel jealous or get jealous is because jealousy comes from a place of you feeling like something, somebody, someone, some situation is going to take away your happiness based off of the thing you think you need to be happy. You see what I'm saying? So you could be, in a situation at work, and you're jealous of your coworker because, that coworker got a promotion, or they got the certain position that you wanted to be in. And so because that happened, you feel like, well, you can't be happy now because that person is in the position they're in, which is the position you wanted to be in. You understand what I'm saying? And so the thing is that the jealousy always arises when you feel like there's going to be a threat to your happiness, or a threat to the situation that you're in, because you might. And this thing, like, let's say, for example, you're in a relationship, you might like the person you're with, and you see someone else who may be talking to the person you're with, or flirting with them, or having a conversation or whatever. And then you feel jealous that the person you're with is enjoying the conversation with someone else. So you think that this new person is going to take the person you have, and you're like, damn, well, that's going to take away my sense of happiness, because I look for happiness through that person. And so that's where all of that shit comes from. And the thing is, again, it's the attachment that creates it, because there is no that feeling of jealousy without you participating in being attached to the situation. Because if you're not attached to the situation, you have nothing or no one to be jealous about, or no situation to be jealous about.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, but what's your thoughts on all that stuff?
Well, see, the thing with jealousy, and because I know we don't really talk about relationships on this channel like that, or on the show. We kind of talk about, like, you know, just life in general, and like success and achieving goals. And the thing that I don't like about jealousy in general is that when it comes to like success and achieving goals, jealousy can be dangerous because it, in the realm of like achievements and success, is dangerous because you're focusing on somebody else's success.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You're focused, like, instead of focusing on what you're supposed to be doing, you're looking at somebody else like, oh, they're driving around in a nice expensive car. I wish I could have a nice expensive car, or instead of saying, let me use that. And I guess that goes into envy, right? That goes into jealousy and envy, whatever, right? But you're focusing on that person's like journey, and you're not focused in on your own.
Right.
You understand? Because that person is enjoying their success because they've reached a certain point in their journey. Like, they've reached a point where, like, you know, the fruits of their labor is ripening. So they're enjoying the fruits of their labor. So, but instead of focusing on what you're doing so you can, you know, plant your fruits, or, you know, put in the work that you need to put in, you're focusing on the other person saying, oh my God, like, I can't believe that such and such is like so successful and blah, blah, blah. And how come I'm not that successful? So that's the thing with jealousy. Like, it forces you to focus from your own journey, the own work that you have to do. You focus on somebody else's work, and it takes energy away from the work that you have to do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, then you start to lose sight, and you don't even realize that their vision of success might be even different from yours. Because you're focusing on the expensive car that they're driving, but you don't even like that brand of car.
Right.
You're just kind of mad that you haven't reached the point yet where you can get that kind of car. But it's like, yo, that has nothing to do with you, because your path is still your path. So you have to kind of have patience and work on your shit and get there. But the thing with jealousy and envy and shit like that, it takes energy away. It takes energy away because you're focused over there when you really need to be focused right here. And then it's like, you don't realize that we're all different. Like, we're all going to get to our goals at different times. You see what I'm saying? Right. But then on the other side, when it's funny that you said before that you think it's like a made up emotion.
Right.
Well, I brought up this article, and it's crazy because it says that